my creepy, crawly, scallybob kittens. How are we doing today? Welcome into a shiny hunt for ghost Pokemon, because it is October. We finished Detective Pikachu Returns yesterday, so I decided why not continue the Pokemon theme for the rest of the weekend and do some shiny hunting. And since it's October, ghost Pokemon are the perfect fit, aren't they really? So that's the plan. As you can see, I've kind of done a cosplay. Don't ask me what it's meant to be. I kind of just went with the flow today. I guess it's kind of like skeleton themed, I suppose. Ghoul, zombie, ghost, death. I don't know. But it is what it is. I thought I'd do a bit of a face paint. Last year, you all got spoiled with an insane amount of cosplays. So, you know, I thought, okay, I'll do a little one. I'll do a little one. One that isn't too strenuous. Nightbot, join the chat, please. Thank you. Tweet's gone out. Excellent. Lovely, jubbly. I hope everyone's excited for Halloween. I've made it more atmospheric as well. I've not got as many lights on today. I thought I'd make it a bit more dark and ghoulish. Hello, Evie. Welcome in. How you doing? Love your cosplay. It looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. This was a real last-minute decision. I started getting ready about 30 minutes before I normally get ready, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I do a little bit of a face paint today? Why don't I? I was feeling tired, and I thought, okay, it might wake me up if I actually sit and do a face paint, which it kind of did, but I am still a bit tired. I did push the stream last night, though. We did 4 hours instead of the usual 3, so... you know, just bear with me today. I might be a bit of a zombie, which kind of fits anyway. But I hope we're all good. I'm going to be opening up multiplayer today for Patreon VIP supporters, so if you do want to play with me, do sound off. I'll probably wait for a bit before I do that, though, just to make sure more people turn up and, you know, and all that jazz, because once you open up multiplayer, it's pretty much... well, you can't let people join randomly, basically. You open it up, people join, and then that's it. And I don't want to keep doing it throughout the stream, so the plan is to do it once, and we're done. So first come, first serve, VIPs, and I'll post the room information in Discord in the VIP lounge once we've set it up. So we'll wait for maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. I probably won't make a sandwich for the shiny hunt first. I'll probably wait until we set up the multiplayer, and then I'll do the sandwich. And I have the information up for the sandwich as well. I've got a couple of options. I don't have... well, I do have a couple of HERBA MYSTICA, but I don't have the HERBA MYSTICA I need. Oh, no, actually, I do have a salty HERBA MYSTICA, so I could actually... that would still be encounter level 2, though, actually. Hang on a second. Let's just scroll down. Yeah, experience, okay. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I probably won't use HERBA MYSTICA, though. I never usually do, to be honest. I normally just get encounter level 2 if I'm going to use sandwiches. Because I have shit luck. Even when I've used HERBA MYSTICA, I never get shinies anyway. So I just feel like, what's the point in using it? Just popping in to say good luck. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Good night's sleep, and I'm just playing Pokemon X. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Shall we dive into the game? As always, if you want to support the stream, we have loads of ways to do so. Don't forget, I have Fansly, and it has a ridiculous amount of Halloween cosplays rolling out this month. Exclusive photos, so do check that out if that is your jam. And there's loads of other content on there. Exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can make requests, all sorts of cool stuff, so do check that out. We also have Patreon as well for Discord. Multiplayer with me is VIP tier, which is obviously what I'm going to be opening up today. We have birthday cards, Christmas cards, postcards. I've done a Halloween postcard. It's just gone out to the postcard reward tier on Patreon physically. So I hope you all enjoy it. I'm excited for that to arrive. I really, really like this one. It's probably my new favourite postcard design that I've done, actually. Anyways, without any further delays, like I said, all the links are in the video description, stream description. Let's dive into the game and get this show on the road. So again, if you are a VIP, if you are waiting to jump into multiplayer with me today, If you want to go off and shiny hunt, you don't have to hang around me. You can do whatever you like, whatever you want to do. Let me know and we'll set it up. But I'll probably wait 10-ish minutes before we dive in and do that. Coughing is right behind me. I'm not interested in you. So I'm hunting ghost Pokemon, as I said. But if I do find another shiny, obviously I'll catch it. You know, I'm not going to ignore the shiny. I'm going to go. Right, so no sandwich, first of all. We're just going to drive around here and see if we get lucky with the shiny charm only. First of all. So basically the ghost Pokemon that are here are Duskull and also Litwick further up. So they're pretty much going to be the ghosties that I'm hunting in this zone. I'll be happy with either of those. They are both really nice shinies. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'd also quite like a shiny Slugma as well, so I don't know. But if we get both of the shinies in this area today, I will move on to a different area to try and get another ghost shiny. I think the one I might go for, I can't remember what it's called. It's the one that looks like a haunted tree. I'll know if I look at the Pokedex. But I think... Oh, shit! Oh my god, a gang! A gang of Houndour. Could you imagine if I just ran straight into a shiny over that hill? That would have been so cool. So cool. I've only ever accidentally ran straight into a shiny once, which was a shiny Ghastly. And that was when I was just coming out of the cave. I couldn't see shit because it was dark. And then as soon as I came out of the cave, I ran into a Ghastly and it was shiny. And I was like, oh my god, what the hell? What the hell is my luck? And that was when I didn't have the shiny charm. So that was crazy. Absolutely wild. Trying to remember if this is shiny. I think it's a blue ribbon, isn't it? So, god, that's going to be kind of annoying to spot. If that's the case. I've barely had any spare time today because, like, I went out for a walk. I had a lie-in because I knew I wanted to lie in anyway because I pushed the stream yesterday. So I had a lie-in and I was knackered, and then I forced myself to go out for a walk because I was like, I can't be arsed today, but I still did it, so I'm proud of myself. And then I pretty much came back and had lunch, and then my mum wanted me to help her dye her hair, so I did that. And then by the time that was done, I was like, right, okay, I kind of need to get ready now. That is not shiny, is it? Shiny Litwick has a blue flame. This is the main one I want, by the way. Shiny Litwick. The main guy. I wouldn't even know. Mimikyu, shiny Mimikyu is more pale, isn't it? Yeah. Also, Mimikyu is ghost, isn't it? So we should be able to also have a chance at getting a Mimikyu then. Nice. So there's quite a few ghosties around here then. I wonder if we'll get any trick-or-treaters this year. We didn't get any last year, so it was just like the sweets were divided amongst everyone. Which is no bad thing, is it really? I miss the trick-or-treaters. There's like no kids on this street anymore though. Like everyone who's moved here has just like stayed and grown up here. all grown old here, so there's no kids around this area anymore. So the only way we get trick-or-treaters really is if they walked from, like, other areas to here. I don't know what it's like in America. Is it still, like, massive over there, where people do out their whole houses? And even adults, like... Well, they don't trick-or-treat adults, do they? They just kind of, like, go around into the decked-out houses. Or from my understanding, from watching TV programs, I don't know how legit that actually is. I'm trying to keep my eyes really peeled, especially for Slugma, because he is basically the same colour as the floor. So he's going to be very hard to spot if there is a shiny of him. I just have to look for something grey that's moving that isn't a Geodude or a Spoink. Wouldn't it have been absolutely wild if that one was shiny? Did I tell you all that, like, a couple of weeks ago I tried to go back on Legends Arceus and I legit, like, couldn't remember all the controls. I thought, oh, I really want a shiny hunt, and I went back on it and I was like, fucking hell, I've forgotten, like, how to do everything on this game. I was like, how do I access the map? How do I throw out my balls? What a phrase. I think I stayed on it for about 10 minutes and I was like, yeah, let's jump off this now. I think if I'm going to do a shiny hunt on that, because I have been speaking about it for a while, I'll have to definitely refamiliarize myself with the controls, like, well in advance. Because I am just not used to the controls now. It's like that with me with so many games. If I haven't played a game in a long time and I go back on it, like, I forget all the controls. It becomes muscle memory. If you're playing the same game for so long, it just becomes muscle memory. I swear. Instinctive, reactive. Evie, I live out in the country and there are many houses in my neighbourhood who have decorated for Halloween. I live in America. There's like one house on my street that's decorated at the minute. I'm hoping more decorate. And when I went on my walk, I did see a couple of other houses that are decorated, but not many. It's not as big over here in the UK, which kind of sucks because I love Halloween. I'm trying to think what we can stream next week, because there's quite a few games coming out, right? And obviously it is the last week of October. Now, I did originally say I wasn't going to stream horror games anymore, but I'm kind of like... I don't know. Because the Project Zero game that is the latest one that came out is on sale right now, on the October sale, and I'm kind of tempted by it because I haven't played it yet. I haven't played any of this one, and we did cover the last one, the one before that last year, Maiden of the Blackwater. So this one is, oh shit, I can't even remember what it's called now. But you know what I mean, the latest one that came out. And it's on sale, so I'm kind of tempted, but I don't know. I have got quite a few horror games that I picked up over the years in sales as well, like in the backlog, so they're an option too. Or I could just play a different game that's coming out next week, because there's quite a few. There's the Night Market game, Maneki Night Market. Thought that Mimikyu was shiny for a second. And quite a few others as well. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to stream. I'm surprised no one's been like, you could go back to Monster Hunter. Honestly, I think I'm done with Rise now. I want a new Monster Hunter game. You know, at the end of the day, I played through Rise Sunbreak, and then I played through it again on PS5. So I'm kind of like burnt out on Rise now. So if I was going to go back to a Monster Hunter game, it'd probably have to be like World or something for a bit. Because I am done with Rise. I've played enough Rise. I have risen. I don't need to be rising no more. I have risen. I've played so much. Ironically, earlier I caught a shiny Houndstone, then I stumbled upon the stream. Oh, nice one! Can I have some of your shiny luck, please? Please and thank you. So very muchly. That's a nice shiny. It's like a goldeny colour, right? I've not used Sandwich yet. This is just Shiny Charm at the minute, because I'm thinking of opening up multiplayer for people if they want to jump in and go hunt whatever they want to hunt in my game. VIPs. And my VIPs. I'm seeing nothing. I wonder if our streak will continue, because the last two streams we got 2 shinies in both of them, so I'm curious if we're going to get the same luck again. This is how I like to hunt, by the way. I do sometimes use sandwiches to increase encounters, but I don't use HERBA MYSTICA. I just use Shiny Charm, and I like to ride around. I find it boring to just do picnic spamming, to be honest with you. I prefer to shiny drive-by. That's what I like to call it, shiny drive-by. And then if we see a shiny, it's shiny U-turn drift, and then it's shiny catch. Oh shit, I did not see that spoink right there. I named it after my new puppy. His name is Boo. Is it Boone? Have I said that right? You've covered everything with Rise and Stories 2. Exactly. And I did a Nuzlocke on Stories 2. People need to understand. I can't just play one game forever. Honestly, though. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Monster Hunter, obviously, because I've played Japanese versions and English versions, but please, for the love of God, I can't play Monster Hunter and nothing else. It's too much. I will lose my marbles. Again. When I've only just found them. This is the thing with being a content creator that people don't realise. It's very difficult to be a variety streamer. Like, people want you to just play the same thing all the time, and you're just like, you end up hating being a streamer because you play the same thing and nothing else. And it's like, God, please. Please, stop! Make it stop! Hello, Dan. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hiya, you look amazing. Did it take long to do? Actually, no. I didn't really time it. I got ready... What time did it start getting ready? About 3:10, and then I was ready by 4 o'clock, I think? I kind of just winged it. I just typed in skull face paint, and then, like, took inspiration from many different ones and merged it together and just winged it and just came up with this this paint today. Ruben, hello, welcome in. What day does the 5th of November land on this year? Should I do, Actually, let's look at the calendar real quick. 5th of November. Oh, it's a Sunday? Oh, shit, do I have to bring back the V for Vendetta cosplay this year? Remember, the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason and plot. I see of no reason why this gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. I was probably one of the cosplays I was most proud of last year was the V for Vendetta one because, again, I had no practice. I planned it last minute. Why is it all my cosplays that are planned last minute turn out the best rather than the ones that are pre-planned? I planned it last minute. I was like, right, let's look at the mask. Okay, let's just do it. Did it with no practice, no errors, and it turned out amazing. I was well happy. I suppose this is my illustration degree coming into play, transferring to brush and paints, I suppose. Playing Fire Emblem, Engage, Spider-Man 2 and Detective Pikachu. So many games, so little time. What's your favourite one right now, Phoenix? Bloody Slugma! Remember the Kezu cosplay? We don't talk about the nightmare that is the Kezu cosplay. Remember the Somnicount cosplay? Where the horn almost fell off. I shook my head and it flopped down and it was like hanging on by a tiny bit of rubber or whatever it's made of. Or when I sneezed, oh that was amazing. When I sneezed and I flung my head forwards and the horn just went flip and then like flopped back up. That was amazing. Still got those horns. The glue's fucked though. The glue doesn't work anymore. And I bought new glue, which was not cheap, and the glue still didn't work. And I was like, eh? So I've still got the horns, but I can't actually, like, use them, really. I need to get some better glue, I suppose. That's not shiny. That threw me off for a second. Wasn't there a fatty cosplay? Yes, there was, with a sequins corset, the black horns, the jewels that stick on the face, with a combination of face paints and makeup, and dragon wings. What could be the strangest Monster Hunter cosplay to do? The strangest? I don't really know. Maybe a go ball because it's got all those bits coming off it. That could look like a disaster. Basically, it'll look like a really messed up Pinhead from Hellraiser. I don't know. What do we all think? What would be the most weirdest monster to cosplay from Monster Hunter? From all of the Monster Hunter games. What would be the strangest thing to cosplay? Oh man, my back! I think I've messed up this headrest. Like, it's not actually... Give me a second. It's not actually helping me today. A wiggler. You can actually buy a pre-made mask. Would you call it a mask? Headpiece is more accurate because it goes over your entire head. You can buy a pre-made. It's not really possible though for a stream because you'd have to sit so far back. Like it wouldn't fit in the screen. The head would just be chopped off. All you'd get is neck. Because it's that large. It would work if I was like in some kind of couch setup and the face cam was much further away, but honestly, I don't know. Not really plausible. Fine for a photograph, but not really ideal for streaming. Remember the Ice Princess cosplay for Iceborne? I do, actually. Catch a watcher with the nose? Oh, that would be weird. You'd have to get some kind of nose prosthetic to glue on for that. Or you'd have to maybe even get it custom made because it's such a obscure shape. I don't think you can find one that's even similar. People would think it's a limp noodle. Yeah, I know, right? Why have you got a prosthetic wiener on your face? Well, that's quite the tale. How much time do you have? Right, it's been almost half an hour on stream now, so who is waiting to play with me in my game? Who is a VIP? If no one says anything, I'm going to assume that no one really wants to jump in today, so I'll just continue and I'll set up a sandwich. I'll get me butties out. I'll get me butter out and me meats, and I'll make a fantastic sandwich. Oh, it's for Patreon VIPs only, Ash. It's not for regular viewers. The multiplayer. Oh man, that was close. That was a major swerve. You know, the only Pokemon cosplay I've done is Pikachu. I've not cosplayed any other Pokemon. How has this not how has this happened? Like, you would think I would have cosplayed more Pokemon, but I haven't. Still got my Pikachu onesie. Still got my Pikachu ears as well. You're looking majestic there. Houndoom. I'm gonna have this music in my head tonight. Wonder when the next Pokemon game will be announced. I'm still hoping it's gonna be Let's Go Silver, Let's Go Gold. We've got the next DLC though. When is that again? Can't remember. Excuse me, what have you done with Kylie? I've eaten her. Here's some of her juices coming out of my mouth. That does not sound great, I'm not gonna lie. Kylie brains. Are you slugger, man? They come out of nowhere. Obviously become a skeleton. Does it seem skeleton-like? I don't even know what I did today. I didn't want to do the exact same face paint that I did last year, which was a skeleton face paint. So I did a different design. Right, since no one spoke up, I'm going to do a sandwich. I've forgotten how to get my picnic out though. How do I do it? No, that's not it. I've forgotten how to do it! Oh shit, fuck. How do I do it again? Chat, how do I get my picnic out? You can tell I never do this. I always just do like hunting without getting the picnic out. Is it? That's not it. I thought it was from here. Oh, there it is. I can do it this way. I think there is a hotkey to do it though, isn't there? Oh shit. Make a sandwich. Right, I'm gonna have to get the information up for this because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Gotta appreciate the effort. Thank you. Right, okay, so I've got information here for Ghost Encounter Level 2. I have got some hotkey ones though, so let's just have a look. Dragon, grass, dragon. Oh, shit. Only got ghost level 1. There's a level 2. I've not made a sandwich on this in forever, so just bear with me. I don't know how well this is going to go. It should be fine, because most of the ingredients are flat. This doesn't even look appetizing. I've made it beautiful though. Stunning. Stunning! Oh, am I eating with a mask on? Let's not question it. Because that's not nightmare fuel. There we go. Oh no, that's experience. Oh shit, that's experience. I did the wrong sandwich, guys. Guys, I did the wrong sandwich. That's experience. It's not encounter. How did I fuck that up? Was that one? God damn it. I might have to do free build because I don't think I have the preset creative mode. Right, creative mode. We're having 2 back-to-back sandwiches because we're greedy like that, apparently. Right, okay, so let's see. That's what I need. Potato tortilla. Fried fillets. Whatever that says. Where is it? I know I've got it. Yeah. Potato salad. Herb sausage. Salt. Do I not have salt? What? That can't be right, because it said I had it for the last sandwich, didn't it? I might not be able to do encounters here. Or I might have to do a different sandwich. I thought I had salt. I bought a ridiculous amount of ingredients, like all the ingredients, and I don't have salt. Or have I gone past it? Did anyone see salt? I'm gonna scroll through again. I might have to change to something else. It says salt. In fact, all of these sandwiches need salt. Except the one that has Salty HERBA MYSTICA 1 in it. Who puts salt on a sandwich? Heathens! I actually don't put salt on sandwiches. Chris puts salt on sandwiches if there's meat on it. I don't put salt on sandwiches though. The only time I use salt is like for fish and chips, and that's it. I can't make any of these sandwiches because they all require salt. The only one that doesn't require salt is the one that already has Salty HERBA MYSTICA. What is going on? Where do I buy... I don't know where I buy the salt from, because I've not made sandwiches in ages. I'm just going to double check and see if I definitely haven't got a ghost encounter too. It says I've got salt though. Look, it's ticked. I don't understand. It's not in the list. If I have it, why isn't it in the list? Okay, let's just keep going and see if we can find one. If not, we'll have to do without. I won't be tricked by that sandwich again. Nope. I definitely don't have one. I haven't collected them all. There must be a preset somewhere that I've missed. Fillings. See, I do actually have, though. Oh, hang on. It's on the next area, isn't it? I've just realised I have to go to the next panel, don't I? Press plus salt is a condiment. It's the next... I get ya. Yeah. Okay, I get it now. Wow, I'm so rusty at making sandwiches on this game. I've completely forgotten how to do it. Right, we get it now. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. So, potato tortilla. Potato tortilla. Fried fillet. That. Potato salad. Where's potato salad? There it is. Herb sausage. Hamburger. Salt. And peanut butter. This sounds disgusting. How am I gonna fit all this on? This is ridiculous. Right, watch me absolutely fail at making this sandwich now. Right, what's the best thing to put on the bottom? Sausages, I think. No! Oh no! No, the best thing to put on the bottom is this. What kind of disaster is this sandwich, man? This is madness. Absolute madness. Who's eating this? Like, oh my god, I dread to think how many calories this is. This is... It doesn't even look nice. If you're eating this, what's wrong with you? Oh my god, this sausages... Are the sausages gonna stay on? I don't even... Oh, what is that? That's potato salad, apparently. Oh my god. Regrets. This is why I don't do sandwiches on this game, man. Seriously. Will I get the encounter level 2? Probably not. I mean, it's kind of stayed together. Does it still count? It's gone a bit lopsided. I've lost the bread. But the meat is there. Oh, delicious! Look at it! What a masterpiece! Did it work? Have I got encounter 2? I got 3 stars. Tasty original. No. Right, we'll do it again. One more time. Eventually we'll get back to shiny hunting. Yeah, I don't think I am going to put the bread on next, because that is just too unstable. How do I not do the bread, though? Do I have to just toss it to the side or something? Potato tortilla, fried fillets. Luckily, I've got so many ingredients for this. Herb sausage. Hamburger. Salt and peanut butter. Okay, here we go. So to not put the bread on, am I correct in thinking that I just toss it to the side or something? Oh no. Oh no, this is very unbalanced. Shit. Ah! Stay on! Okay, that should have worked. Stunning. Michelin star. Michelin star! Let's go! Right, let's see. Counter level 2, please. Hefty sandwich, apparently. Hey, we got it, chat! At last! We got it! Let's go! Now we got all the lit wick popping up. Damn! Look how many! Jesus. Wick is the one I want, so I might just stay around here for a bit and do circles and see what we can find. Time of day is perfect because it's nighttime now. I'll take either of these. $20 balls to catch it? Damn, what a stubborn Pokemon. That's the question. What ball am I going to use if I get a Duskull or a Litwick shiny? I don't know. Maybe a dust ball, if I've got one. Recently caught a shiny Vulpix in Violet and shiny Eevee in X. Nice. Lovely jubbly. Litwick is the one I've got to keep my eyes peeled for because it's literally just the flame, whereas Duskull is red, isn't it? I think it's a blue flame, isn't it, for Litwick? Oh, its body is a slightly different colour as well. I caught Mimikyu and a timer ball. Nice. I do love timer balls. They're so handy. Duskull has a red eye, yes, and it's slightly red colour, isn't it? The main body. I put him on the thumbnail. Hang on. Let me just double check. The thumbnail that I made before will tell me. Yeah, he's red. His main body is mostly red. Litwick has a blue flame. And is white. Still. I don't know if its main body is a slightly different colour though. They should have made Duskull's eye colour different as well, not just the body. Like, how cool would it have been if its eye was, like, pure white or something? I think it would have made it, like, that much cooler. Hello, Cobra. How are you doing today? How much more have I got left on the sandwich? How do I find out how much time I've got left on the sandwich? I've forgotten. There is a way, isn't there? Wow, I'm so rusty on the sandwiches on this game. Not bad, doing good, you? I'm doing good, Tor. Come on, Litwick. Show yourself. So what's everyone playing while watching the stream today? Is anyone else shiny hunting? Let me know what your target is. Or maybe you're just looking for a random shiny. Also, since we brought it up earlier about loads of games due out next week, is anyone picking up anything new next week? Not seen a red ghost, not seen a blue flame. Baldur's Gate 3 doing multiplayer run through with mates. Nice! I still want that game. I've seen so many fun clips on Twitter and it just makes me want to get it, but I don't know if I'll like the combat really. That's the main concern. $16 likes, thank you all so much. My ghosts and ghouls. Mimikyu just cheesing it in. Sorry Mimikyu, unless you're shiny, I don't care for you. Evie playing X, I'm playing through the story again. Nice. There's so many Pokemon games recently that I've had a craving to start playing through again, and this is the problem, I can't decide which one. I want to play Soul Silver again, I want to play Let's Go Eevee again, I want to play freaking Sword and Shield again, and it's like, I just can't pick one at the minute. But then I've still got loads of other monster collecting and raising games that I've not touched, so I just get into this like indecisive loop and then I end up not picking anything. I am playing rather a lot though at the moment outside of streams, so I should probably not start something else at the minute. Lords of the Fallen. Arbostella is still ongoing. I've not been on it in a while though. Paleo Pines. Bay Farm. I also need to get back on Atelier Sophie as well. I mean, I've been in a watch mood recently, honestly, when I've been home, though, so I've been watching things rather than gaming. And then when I'm at Chris's tends to be when the gaming comes into play. Why is it on this game that I always have better luck randomly driving around and not hunting specific shinies than hunting specific shinies? Oh shit! Fuck! Let's. No! No! Right, I'll climb back up. That was a disaster. Nothing happened. You saw nothing. We didn't fall off the cliff. Nothing happened. That flame looked a little bit different for a second, and then when I got closer, no. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Of all the Pokemons I accidentally run into. Not interested though. With all these Duskulls watching me. Somebody's watching me. It's a Duskull. Oh. I feel bad. I kind of feel bad for it. It like terastallized and everything, and I was just like, not impressed. Bye. Tell you what's a good show to watch. If you're in the vibe of Halloween, a scary vibe, Fall of the House of Usher is excellent. So we've just started it, actually. Big fans of Flanagan. Big fans. And it's great. Highly recommend. I want to watch Midnight Mass again as well, because that has so many like hidden little nuggets of secrets in, and just like so much meaning and depth to it. It's definitely a series that needs multiple watch. Almost drove off the cliff again. Classic. Well, that was creepy. Don't know if y'all saw that then. The dusk all disappearing, but the red glow of the eye staying. Creepy. I might actually start driving back down the hill now, rather than staying in this area. I'll do one more loop and then I'll start driving down the hill. Give us a change of scenery, rather than just this area. Not much of a change of scenery though, because it's all grey. It's all bland and barren. Got an Ultra Ball though. Let's try not to drive off the cliff this time. Whoa! I was not expecting one to just be right over top of that peak. No luck so far, chat. So if history is going to repeat itself, normally we get our first shiny just over an hour in. Where are we at now? We are just over an hour in, so... if we're going to have a repeat, of every shiny hunt stream so far. We are due our shiny in the next 30 minutes. We'll see whether the streak continues. What's the most amount of shinies any one of you have gotten in one day without HERBA MYSTICA? I don't know what the deal is. I mean, as I said, like, I used HERBA MYSTICA and it just didn't... I got the sandwich right and everything, and it did not help me. Alright, it's broken for my game. It doesn't work. I have more luck just driving around looking for random shinies. That's a regular Mimikyu. Yeah. For a second I thought it was shiny, I just had to check, and then I got closer and saw. Two or three, nice. I think the most I've ever gotten in one stream is like 5. And that was either on Let's Go Eevee or Legends Arceus. Oh god, sorry guys, I don't normally yawn on stream, but particularly sleepy today. I am dead after all. Side effect of being dead, always tired. You are not shiny, Mimikyu. You are not shiny. You need to be pasty. You to be shiny. So, like, next games for the channel, like I said, I'll have to have a think what we're gonna stream next week. But there's one coming out early in November, which I'm very interested in, called Small Land, which a lot of people compare to Grounded, because it's kind of similar, but also very different. So I'm very interested in that. That looks really fun. And that's got multiplayer on it. Base building, survival, big multiplayer lobbies. You are little fairy people trying to survive out in the wilds, and you get to fight things like spiders and giant bugs. And well, you're small, so they're regular size, but you know what I mean, like huge bugs and birds and things, and you can tame them and you can ride them and stuff, and it looks really fun. So I'm definitely interested in that in December. Then I think in early January, I think we've got Pal World. Unless it gets pushed back. But if anyone does have any recommendations for games that you think I might enjoy covering on the channel, do let me know. I am always open to suggestions. It doesn't necessarily mean I will cover them though. Depends if I'm interested in it or what else like is due out that I plan on covering, you know what I mean? I'm trying to stick to like one game at a time these days and finish games on the channel. But as of right now, we've kind of got a quiet period, so I do need to pick something soon. Coverage, because I don't plan on shiny hunting all the time. I just did it today because we'd finished Detective Pikachu Returns, and I quite fancied a bit of shiny hunting. I've been fancying it for a while. Back in its spot again now. Actually, does anyone actually know when the next part of the DLC's out? For this game? I thought it was December, I could be wrong, it might be early next year. Won't take long to cover that though, it's like... If it's the same length as the part 1, it'll be like 3, maybe 4 streams. I reckon. Oops. Oh shit. Freaking hell, these slugma keep running into these today. Oh! Is that a shiny Geodude? No way! Guys, we've got a shiny Geodude. Nice. Not what I was looking for at all, but we'll take it, I suppose. Let's just put it in. It's a golden boy, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna see if I can catch it straight away in this Ultra Ball. Yeah, trying to get Ghost Pokemon because it's October shinies, and we get a golden boy instead. Geodude caught. Let's go. Nice. Sent to the box. Let's go to boxes a second. I called it though. We did. We got the shiny within the first hour and a half of the stream. So if we get another one, then the streak continues of 2 shinies a stream. It's a docile Geodude. And it doesn't have any marks or anything. Make sure we have a save. Again, if there's any VIPs waiting to play with me or jump into my game, do let me know, because I've not opened up multiplayer. We were waiting it for a bit. Okay, I need a flat surface for the table. Is this how I check how long the sandwich has got left, by the way? I can't remember how to check or not. I'm sure there was a way to check. Evie, do you know if there's a way to check how long your sandwich has got left? I can't remember. Ugh, Geodude is a kind of lame shiny. That's why there was no excitement for that. It was just like, oh, it's just shiny Geodudes. Press right on the D-pad. Oh! Okay, cheers. We actually need to do another sandwich then. Right, let's get the information up again for the sandwich. Half an hour, isn't it, that it lasts for? Potato tortilla, fried fillet. Prosciutto? I don't know how to say that. Potato salad. Herb sausage. Hamburger. Salt. And peanut butter. Running out of flags. My sausages are wonky. Oh shit, I've done this wrong, haven't I? Oh, it's fine. I can stack them over here. I can stack one on the sausages. It's still on, technically, I think. Is it? Will that count, do you reckon? Can I go? Can I move? I can't move it. Damn it. Oh shit, this has gone terribly wrong. Hopefully it counts it, we'll see. I mean, it is still on the bread, so it should do. Yes, nice, it has. Oh, it's daytime, actually. We have got a lot of Mimikyu around here, though, so we could look for Mimikyu. Will Litwick still appear in the day? Geodude coming at me. I suppose there's one way to find out, which is to go on over there and see. Absolutely loads of Mimikyu. Good job you're here, Evie. I've forgotten all the controls. You're like the encyclopedia for the controls today. Without Evie, I'd be fucked. Nah, I wouldn't be fucked. I'd have to Google it. I'd have to use the power of the internet. I'll go over there and see. I wouldn't mind a shiny Mimikyu, not gonna lie. I do think it's a cute Pokemon. I wish it was a better shiny though. But we won't say no. I'm gonna go see. Litwick only appears at night normally, right, okay. I assumed that would be the case. So, we'll go check, just to double be sure. But, might have to hunt for Mimikyu for now, in the daytime. Geodude, why? I will be absolutely livid if we get a second shiny Geodude today. I don't even want it. Throw it off the cliff. Yeet it off the cliff. I don't want it. God. A shiny Mimikyu is going to blend in so well to this scenery. It's unreal. Especially if it's far away. They are absolutely everywhere. Cheese, dude. A wheel of cheese. We could just stay in this area again, though, because, like, they're still appearing here, so... Played this game too much. I think I've played this game a decent amount. I've ended up shiny hunting more than I expected on this game. I didn't think I would hunt that much on it, but the driving around method is a lot more fun than just spamming the picnic, in my opinion, which I mentioned earlier. I just find that boring. Legends Arceus and Let's Go Eevee are my favourite games that I've shiny hunted on, though, still. I want a shiny Jangmo O. From what I remember, that is a pretty nice shiny. Still holding out hope for the Pokemon Ranger games to be remade. Or a new one. A new one built for the Switch. I still haven't played them yet. I own them all and I still haven't played them yet. Oh, it tricked me. It was in the shadow. And it looked like it was a greyish white. And I was like, oh, come on. Have I got another shiny this soon? But no. The shadow cast on Mimikyu fooled me for a second. I need to remember to just look over there as well, because they do pop in at quite the distance. Isn't it interesting, though, how once again, when we went down the hill, we found a shiny versus staying in one area? That is where I am the luckiest. Rather than staying in one zone, I am the luckiest when just driving around. In fact, screw it! We're not going to stay here either. We're going to go up and down the hill. One last scan before we start our decline. Oh, you're being very cute. Running over to me. It wants to be my friend. They so blend in. Still no luck with the Mimikyu. God, I feel like I have to have eagle eye vision right now for these guys on this hill. Especially if the shiny spawns far away, because even Geodude, like at a distance, it's kind of hard to see. With this grey, washed out scenery. Oh shit. So is anyone still playing Pokemon Sleep? I haven't casted it yet. I've not even tested Monster Hunter now either. Mind you, I don't think my phone would run it. The phone would probably explode and start smoking or something. My phone is quite a cheap phone. I don't really use it other than for emergencies, so I don't spend a lot of money on phones. As long as it can make a phone call, that's all that matters, really. 15 minutes left on this ghost encounter sandwich. Imagine if we got another shiny, but it wasn't a ghost type. Would probably be a coughing. Although I do want a shiny coughing though, because it is a nice shiny, so I wouldn't even mind if we got a shiny coughing. But of all the shinies to get, we got a Geodude, which is just lame. Boring shiny. Well, actually, it's not too bad in Geodude form, but if you start evolving it, then it's not great. I'll even take a shiny Spoink, actually. Anything. Anything except another shiny Geodude. That was kind of like the running joke in Legends Arceus, was like how many shiny hunters would just keep getting shiny Geodudes all the time. I don't think I even got a shiny Geodude though on that game. If any of you see one, let me know. Although it's probably going to open the floodgates for trolls now. I see one, but it's not there. It doesn't exist. It's not real. $11 minutes left on the sandwich. When it goes to nighttime, I'll probably focus again on Litwick. That is the one I want the most, not gonna lie. Oh, I also have another good movie recommendation for everybody. So, I did post about it on Twitter, but it's a movie called Ballerina, and it's excellent. Major John Wick vibes. I'm raising my shiny houndstone right now. I caught it as a graveyard a while back. Adorable. Have you given it a nickname? Yeah, it's got a fight scene in it that's one of the best fight scenes I've seen all year in a film. Fantastic shit. Highly recommend. It's on Netflix. Yes, its name is Inugami, named after the dog yokai. That's cool! That's such a good name. Inugami. This is just giving me vibes of the shiny Diglett stream that I did. And we got other shinies except Diglett. Like, we kept getting other shinies except Diglett. And I also made a joke about, like, oh, I bet I'm gonna get a shiny Sandygast. Imagine if I found one. And then, like, literally after finishing that sentence, we found a shiny Sandygast on the beach. Wild. Wild times. I did really enjoy that hunt, actually, just driving up and down the beach looking for shinies. We still need to get the shiny Wiglet. Big yellow boy. It needs to happen one of these days. I've ended up staying in this area again. I should probably just head back down the hill, I think. Six minutes. There's regular Mimikyus. No shinies. I'm stopping so much. Normally I wouldn't stop this much and look around, but like I said, because the shiny would blend in quite well, I feel like that needs to happen on this one. Then again, with these newer Pokemon games, honestly, going too fast when shiny hunting is probably one of the easiest ways to fail a shiny, is to just go too fast and then it pops out of existence. I don't know if I've ever failed a shiny via that method though. If I have, I haven't noticed, and neither has the chat, because I'm sure if the chat noticed they would have pointed it out. I've got pot noodles! What pot noodle are you eating? I had hot dogs for tea. I had a really late lunch and I was like, I wasn't even that hungry, so I just had hot dogs because it's not super heavy. But I'm gonna have some ice cream after the stream. I didn't have any last night because I streamed so late. I wasn't gonna have ice cream at like 10:30 at night. So I'm gonna have some ice cream tonight. Ice cream and strawberries is the plan. Hopefully this face paint doesn't take too long to take off as well. It shouldn't take too long. This face paint isn't that bad at getting off. Red is bad, but white isn't as bad as red. Red, for some reason, is a bit thicker, and I guess because it needs to be a strong pigmentation. There's only a little bit of red, which is the blood, and that's it. Original curry noodles. Ooh. Don't think I would like that flavour personally. But I hope you enjoy it. Your tasty noodles. I feel like now that it's going darker in the game, they're actually easier to spot now. Nice, free Great Ball, I'll take it. I don't usually like curry, but with noodle it's not bad at all. Reminds me of like pizza or something. Like, I have to be in the mood for pizza. I wouldn't usually pick pizza, but sometimes I do get a craving though. I actually do have one at the minute, so I might suggest to Chris a pizza soon. So we haven't had pizza in a while. Right, sandwiches ran out. Let's make another one. Oh no, I've got the hiccups now. How has this happened? Right, let's get the information up again. Fried fillet. That's down here, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. It's near the top. There we go. Potato salad, that's down. Herb sausage. Hamburger. Salt. Peanut butter. Do. Look a really spooky Kylie, how are ya? I am good, thank you. I am sleepy though. But otherwise I'm good, how are you? You just got a shiny Geodude before. Oh no, my sausage is falling off. Imagine if someone walked into the stream right then. What a moment, ladies and gentlemen. The meat is still on the sandwich, chat. I repeat, the meat is still on the sandwich. We're good. We're good. No! Will it still give me 2 encounter? Let's see. If it gives me 1, I'll just accept. There goes my potato salad. This has been a disaster, this boy. I'll be amazed if I get 2 encounter for this. Do you order pizza from Domino's or Pizza Hut, or do you get one and heat it up? We normally just pick one up from a supermarket. It's far cheaper. Like, there's a really nice one that we like that's about £2.50. Actually, it might be a bit more than that now because of inflation at the minute, but still, it's way cheaper than ordering from Domino's. Domino's... We try not to eat, like, takeaway places now because it's just so expensive these days, so we tend to, like, batch cook or pick up things cheaper from, like, supermarkets. And then we'll have a Mackey's on occasion. Now, we probably have Mackey's maybe once a month, sometimes less. Well, we got nothing that we need. We got Psychic, though. So, we might get a Spoink. Do I accept it, chat? What do we think? Should we just accept it, rather than wasting an ingredient? Let's just accept it. More Spoinks will appear, though. Because it's Psychic increase. I wouldn't mind a shiny Spoink, so that's fine. It's only a +1 to encounter for Psychic, though, so I don't think it's going to be that useful. Oh, are these Psychic? These little guys? Chinglings, are they Psychic? The vendor, oh, I know that. My usual McDonald's go-to is usually about £7, but last time I went it's £12. Yeah, for the 2 of us, I mean, we use the app though, so we do get things a lot more cheaply, but still, like, it has crept up a bit. But that said, McDonald's is still very cheap in terms of, like, compared to so many other fast food places, and they haven't increased their prices very often at all. So they did raise their prices not too long ago, and I get why. But I'd say they are still, like, one of the cheapest places to eat, though. Like, get fast food. I don't think they're expensive. I mean, if me and Chris use the app, we can still get both our meals for, like, I don't know, 12 quid or something. Sometimes less if we have, like, free things on the app or big discounts. I love how we're meant to be shiny hunting ghost types, but... You know, actually, you know what? We got a shiny Geodude with a ghost encounter level 2, so now that we've not got a ghost encounter, maybe we'll actually get a ghost shiny. Maybe I can trick the game into thinking I'm not hunting ghosts and it will give me a ghost shiny, because whenever we have a target, we never get the target, we always get something else. Absolute chaos. Oh, Litwick! Don't worry, I'm coming for you, Litwick. Don't you worry. I'm going back to that zone. The wick must be lit. Shingling is psychic. Right, okay. And it has a blue ribbon if it's a shiny, so I need to keep my eyes peeled for that. So Spoink and Chingling are the increased encounters for this sandwich after the epic fail. You know, you wouldn't have thought that I worked in catering before this, would you? You know, considering how much of a disaster these sandwiches have been today. I've forgotten everything I've learned! Everything! Good luck on your shiny hunts. Thank you, Abercreamy. I hope you are well as well. Oh, also this is a psychic, isn't it? This Chimeco. Chimeco? I think that's what it's called. I don't know what I've done to this shoulder. Like all here, like on the back of my shoulder and like down my arm, like it's been hurting for about 4 days. Like I got shooting pains all down my arm. I just feel so sore like at the back. I don't know what I've done. I just woke up one morning and it was like that and it's not gone away. It freaking sucks, man. So if you see me like flexing my arm, that's why I'm getting like, I'm starting to get pains down here right now. It's age. Everything's gone to shit since I'm over 30. Like, random pains. This is what happens. Random pains. Move too suddenly. Oh, your back's destroyed for a month. Because you accidentally moved too quickly and twisted your body in a odd way, and now you have sciatica for the rest of your life. Enjoy! It is like that, though. Why are loads of Slugma appearing here? They're not psychic. They're just fire, aren't they? Making garlic bread, I haven't had it in a while. I like me some garlic bread. There's no Litwick. Why? It's nighttime. This is because of the psychic encounter? Oh, this could be unacceptable, chat. It's taking away my chance for a Litwick. Should we redo the sandwich? We'll do a run down and up the mountain. I don't like wasting the sandwich though. No, I'm a big fan of garlic bread, but I hope you enjoy it, Evie. I like me some garlic bread. Garlic bread is one of those things, if you've had a night out and you have some garlic bread, it's like the nicest tasting thing ever. Fried chicken and garlic bread. Like the perfect after a night out food. completely unhealthy, but that's what I'd get after a night out. It would be like fried chicken. I wouldn't get garlic bread. I'd get fried chicken and chips. I don't eat that kind of stuff now, though. I've been eating well healthy. Hot dogs aren't too bad. I had hot dogs tonight. Hot dogs and side salad. And then I've been doing a lot of like fresh cooked rice and veg and chicken and things like that. I'm craving some tacos though, not gonna lie. But we don't have the hard shell, we have the soft. We have these little like tortilla boat things. Pasta and garlic bread is a good combo as well. It is. Very carby though. I've got these little little packets of like pasta, rice and noodles and all different flavors with like a bit of veg in, so I can just cook that and then I can just do meat with it, and it's like a well quick meal and a healthy meal. Serves 2 people, so I just normally cook it all and then freeze half of it, and then I've got like a dead quick quick meal for another time. Not got much luck here, chat. I love soft shell tacos. They are better! Honestly, like, the hard shell tacos are so messy. I don't get why people like them. Soft shell all the way. It actually stays together and you're not getting your hands caked in meat juice. Like, I don't know. I hate the feeling of like when you're eating tacos and then like the juice just like goes all over your hands. I hate it. Soft shell. Keep it tidy. I'm kind of weird like that. Like, I actually don't like... I can do it. I don't have a phobia of it or anything, but I hate slicing uncooked chicken breasts. Like, the way the meat feels is just horrible to me. It makes me cringe so much, but I love my chicken, so I just kind of put up with it and just do it. But, yeah, I'm always like, oh, this feels horrible. I don't like it. Certain textures, I guess, is what I'm saying I don't like. So many innuendos I could make right now. I know. Typical Kylie stream. When I had, actually the last few weeks I've been really bad for yelling certain things. Like, they've all been lewd. Like, Chris has gotten so frustrated. He's like, can you stop yelling these things? Like, it sounds so bad! And I don't even realise, like, it's really lewd until after I've said it. And then, like, the one time I said something so lewd, I, like, put my hand straight on my mouth and I was like, oh! It's like, oh, God's sake. How do you not know you're doing this? And I'm like, I don't know. I do it all the time. I don't realise. Actually, thinking about it, Houndour is the only fire. No, Slugma. Slugma is fire. Dark. Houndour is dark and fire, isn't it? So if you did a dark encounter, I think that it's the only dark Pokemon here. So you probably get loads of Houndours and Houndoons. So this area could be quite a good place to shiny hunt Houndour, actually. I'm not going to do it though. I'm supposed to be doing ghosts. What game are you playing right now, Phoenix? Major lag. Major lag. Nothing yet, just winding down from work. Nice. Hope work is treating you well? See these Litwicks popping up now. I mean, if I do pick up that Project Zero game, I'll have to remember to actually upgrade the camera this time. Remember when we were at the last section of the game and someone new came in and they were just like, it's taking you a long time to kill these ghosts. Have you upgraded your camera? And then we looked at it and it was like, I've done 0 upgrades to this camera. That is that is why these ghosts are so difficult to kill. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe we got to the end of the game without upgrading the camera. Basically made the game harder. I think I'd upgraded some other stuff, just not the actual camera itself. I have 18 ability patches, so I used one on my shiny Ninetales to give it drought ability. I have no idea what that is. I am not a competitive player, so I don't know what these things do. I just collect them and I love them forever and ever. That's the extent of my Pokemon journey. Alright, I'm gonna do the sandwich now, I think, now that we're here. Right, let's see this time if I can actually pull this sandwich off without a fail. I need a flat surface. Right, I'm going to leave it on this screen and I'm just going to BRB and Nippaloo. Now seems like a good time before I ding this sandwich on. We don't want it ticking down. So BRB real quick. Don't forget to like if you haven't done so already. It does support the stream. And check out all the ways to support in the stream description, if you're interested, that is. Almost kicked over the little container of water on the floor because I always make sure, like when I've done face paint, that I've got water just in case I need to touch anything up, but I forgot about it. I literally almost just booted it over. Oops, it's fine. It didn't go on the floor, so. YouTube recommended me? Miracles. Miracles never cease. We're about to make a sandwich so you can watch the failure live. Right, are we ready? Are we good to go? I think we are. Right, let me get the sandwich information up. And let's make this sandwich. Hopefully we don't fail this time. Make a butty. Let's do this. You'd think I'd remember all the ingredients by now, but I don't. I remember the last few. I'm running out of little picks. I'm gonna have to go buy some. Not today. They'll last today, though. Yeah, I have done a lot of Pokemon content. I've covered so many Pokemon games. There's a couple that aren't on YouTube, though, because I did move over to Twitch for a period of time, so there's a few on Twitch. But I'm back on YouTube, baby! I'm gonna put this to one side this time because I need to balance this. Oh my god, it almost pushed my sausage off! What a phrase. Right, this better stay on this time. Gorgeous. So appetizing. Drought was Groundon's ability. It makes the sunlight harsh for 5 turns. I remember now. Thank you for jogging my memory, Evie. I remember. Now I want to play. That's the another Pokemon game I want to play through again is Sapphire and Ruby. I barely touched my copy of Omega Ruby. Like, I still have it, and I've barely touched it. I should probably play it. Heart attacks will happen. I know. What is this sandwich? Like, seriously? Who would eat that? Like, genuinely, anyone in the chat, would you eat that sandwich? If you would, you are an absolute mad person. Madness! Okay, we've got to find one more shiny to continue our streak of 2 shinies per shiny hunt stream. If we don't find one, then the streak has broken. And we've got 38 minutes to find it. Ish. 38 minutes-ish. Sapphire was my first Pokemon game. That is such a good game to start with, actually. I just hope, yeah, kids of today getting into Pokemon, I really hope that they go back and play the older games because, like, it'd be such a shame if they didn't. And I know some kids probably won't want to because of how retro the graphics are. Maybe when they get older. They might get more into retro when they get older, and they might be a bit more accepting of the old graphics. There's still a charm to playing through the original Pokemon Red, I think. I've been wanting to do it myself for a while, but at the same time, like, I've played through Red so many times. Crystal is probably still one of my all-time favourites, and Silver or Soul Silver and Crystal, I absolutely love those ones. And I'll always have a soft spot for Pokemon Red as well. Hello, Hey, Dragon Super, how you doing today? Welcome in. Right, I'm gonna head down the mountain because we all know I don't have much luck staying still, so let's go down the mountain. Look for the shine. My first ever Pokemon game was Colosseum, but my first main series Pokemon game was either Emerald or Fire Red. Can't quite remember, but I'm leaning towards Emeralds. Wow, the first Pokemon game you played was Colosseum? That's so interesting. Did you like feel surprised when you played one of the main Pokemon games after Colosseum, like how different it is, or did you still feel right at home playing? Oh, we're gonna be in Lag City now with the rain. Litwick, you shouldn't be out. Your flame might extinguish. You must be protected at all costs. You cute little candle. Colosseum is one of the hardest Pokemon games. Still got my copy of Colosseum. Did anyone play the Pokemon Park games? I thought those were so fun. I've got both copies of those games as well still. I don't think I played much of the second one though, so like that's gonna be a fun time when I eventually. I want a retro area. Like I've said this to Chris, like I want to get an older tally so I can play some of these older games like the way they're meant to be played. I want a TV that I could, like, use as a brick. It's that fat. I want a thick TV. That's what I want. It came packaged with my GameCube along with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Nice. Defender, I actually didn't play it much at first because I didn't understand how battling worked. It wasn't until my childhood best friend, who I sadly don't speak to anymore, taught me how it works. Oh, that's a nice memory. Obviously, not a nice memory losing, you know, touch with your friend, but a nice memory, like, that they showed you how to play the game. See, I didn't have, like, a massive group of friends when I was young, so it was just me playing Pokemon on my lonesome. My brother was into Pokemon for a period of time, but then he went over to PC gaming and playing multiplayer games, so yeah, I don't think he's touched a Pokemon game since before. What was the last Pokemon game he played? It might have been Silver, honestly. Like, that's how long ago he last played Pokemon. He's said a couple of times he's interested in picking up some of the newer ones, but still hasn't done it yet. So yeah, I've remained a Pokemon fan since I first played Pokemon Red. And I've gotten every single Pokemon game since, and I have completed every single one. At least once. Some of them multiple times. Crystal, I probably played the most. Like, I completed Crystal about freaking 5 times. It's ridiculous. But Silver as well, I've played through a lot. The newer ones, I tend to just do it once and then that's it. But I always go back to the older Pokemon games. Maybe it's Maybe it's partly to do with reliving my childhood and reliving that experience when I was younger and I was playing Pokemon. Oh, that's adorable. My sister and I played Pokemon together for a while. I do miss him sometimes. We didn't have a big fallout or anything. He just moved away and we lost contact. Yeah, I had a friend like that, actually. We were dead close and then she moved away. Also, we kind of like, before she moved away, I kind of feel like we were drifting apart a bit because I was going into like the nerdy gothy phase and she was going into like the blondes, you know, popular girl phase. So like completely different worlds kind of thing, and we started hanging out a bit less and then she moved away and she didn't tell me where she moved, so I kind of just thought, okay, I guess that friendship's over. Some people just drift apart, don't they? All my friends are online now. I don't actually have any friends I physically see anymore. That sounds sad. I'm not unhappy though, is the thing. Like, people just assume, like, if you don't have physical friends you hang out with, you're unhappy. Would I like friends to physically hang out with? Yes, I would. But I'm not unhappy. Like, I don't feel, like, lonely or anything. I'm kind of an introvert, so, you know, I'm just happy to, like, watch things and play games and like talk online. I don't really need physical friendships, to be honest. But I wouldn't mind them though, is what I'm saying. I don't miss them, I don't crave them, but I wouldn't mind them. I was never really a social butterfly, even when I was in college and university. Give me my games. That's all I want. I have played every Pokemon game as well, even some of the spin-offs. The Ranger games are the ones I really need to play because they look amazing, and I have played a little bit of the first Ranger game and I liked it, what I played. And then I actually lost my copy and then I didn't replace it, but I have replaced it now. I do have another copy of it now, so... I have all the Ranger games and I've not touched them. And I have copies of them. And I should play them. Because they look so fun. You still have Chris, he's both your boyfriend and your best friend. Exactly. We are 100% best friends. So, you know. For a couple of years after he moved, he did come and stay with me for a week or two during school holidays, but eventually we just stopped talking. Damn. As I said, it's like that sometimes though. I used the term friend loosely here because they weren't really a friend. They were basically friends slash bully, and they didn't like me being friends with other people. So if I ever tried to make friends with other people and get close to other people, they would threaten to beat the other person up unless they stayed away from me. Yeah, it was a whole thing, and it's a shame because I got really close to this one girl and we spent loads of time together. and we like, you know, became best friends essentially, and then my other bully friend found out and basically ended up like punching them over it. It's just this whole thing, it's just ridiculous. It's funny because the bully friend contacted me after I cut contact with them. They kept trying to make fake Facebook accounts under like different names and try to reach out to me. Oh, it's such a shame. We were so close, and it's like you rewrote history in your mind on what actually happened. No, we weren't. You were literally my tormentor and didn't want me befriending other people. Controlling. I think I've told you all about this before. I've told you quite a few things in school. I was bullied a bit in school. $16 minutes left. Will we get a shiny? We're back in daytime, so we're not going to get a Litwick, sadly. Might be a Mimikyu. It's not a true friend at all. Yeah. Not at all. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't all bad, but I tried to distance myself from her as much as I could. But the weird thing is she was allowed to have other friends, she was allowed to spend time with other people, but the moment she found out I was spending time with other people, she'd get, like, mad about it and basically want to beat them up. It was like, it was just so fucking weird. Remember you talked about that situation before? Yeah, I did. I forget how much I've told you all sometimes. I've been doing this content creation thing quite a while, so I'm sure I've repeated various stories over the years. One-sided friendship, yeah. The last time she contacted me was so funny though, because like she did this whole essay, and I'm talking it was like a freaking long read Facebook private message, and it was all about her and how fantastic her life is and where she is now and that she has 2 sons and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then at the end, you know, I don't know why you've cut contact with me, I'm an amazing person. And then it was like, hopefully you can reach out soon. No asking me how I am or anything in the message, by the way. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, you have not changed. And I just left her on red. Block. No, thank you. Not interested in crazy, thank you. I cannot see any shinies. We're not going to get a second one. We might be breaking the streak, chat. The vendor that's actually similar to a friend I had in school or outside of school. He treated me great outside of school, but in school he pretty much avoided me because I was a target kid. Yeah. I've had that as well. I was bullied a lot as a kid as well, so I'm a bit of an introvert. Wow, she didn't grow up at all, huh? No. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She's still, as far as I'm aware, the last time I heard about her was from another friend who knew her in school and was also treated similar to me and a bit bullied by her as well. He told me that she still like goes around threatening to beat people up, and I'm like, you're a fucking full-grown woman, seriously? Act like it. You've got 2 sons and you're threatening to beat people up. What the friggin' hell, man? Hello, demon! Hello! Where's Kylie and what have you done with her? I've devoured her! As you can see, there are some remnants of Kylie dripping from my chin. I feel like Phoenix is going to be summoned now. Again, like, another innuendo! She has kids now and she's still like that. For those poor kids. I'm not going to say she's a bad mother, I don't know her. You know, I'm not going to make that judgment based off that, but it is a bit odd that you're going around still doing that when you're a parent to me. But then again, the role model she had was not great. I remember when I was in the car with her and her dad just stopped, like slammed on the brakes and stopped the car, got out of the car and then beat up this guy in the street while I was still in the car with her, and then he got back in and then we drove off and we went back to her house, and I was just like... And then I found out later it was because he owed her dad money, and I was just like, what? It's like broad daylight as well. Hello, Kylie. What has happened? Think I've come midway to the convo. Yeah, you have actually. Yeah. I told my parents about that and they didn't believe me, you know. I was quite scared because I was quite young when that happened. Because I'd known this girl since like primary school, basically. Pokemon Master Alex, hello, how are you doing today? Nine minutes. It's the final countdown. What games are you playing at the minute, Jamesy? Jamesy! Have you seen my recommendation on Twitter for Ballerina on Netflix? You need to watch it if you haven't done so. You will love it. It is once again another revenge movie. Fantastic stuff. John Wick vibes. Amazing fight scenes. You need to watch it and then you need to tell me what you think. I was bullied as a kid too, not a nice thing. No, not at all. This is probably why I like these revenge movies so much. Karma. I will check it out. I just started watching The Fall of the House of Usher. Yes, which is made by the same people who did Haunting of Hill House. I'll add Ballerina to the list, thank you. No problems. Me and Chris have also just started Fall of the House of Usher as well. I think we're like 2, maybe 3 episodes in, so we're going to continue it this coming week when we see each other again. It's amazing! I'm a big fan of Flanagan. I was talking about this earlier as well, that like, I've seen all the Flanagan series, and they are just fantastic. I highly recommend all of them. We've actually just started a rewatch of the Haunting of Hill House as well. And we're going to go through all of the Flanagans again. After we finish The Fall of the House of Usher, we're going to continue the Haunting of Hill House rewatch and then make our way through the other ones. Bender, I had another friend and his dad ran a traffic light when there was a red light. If no car was coming, he'd just drive through. I told my parents and they were furious. That is really dangerous. Putting you at risk. Just about to beat the final boss in Lord of P and then contemplating playing Lords of the Fallen alongside Golden Sun. I am playing Lords of the Fallen too. And it is awesome. I'm really enjoying it. I'm only halfway through the first episode as I seen you were, so I'll watch it later. Nice. Me and Chris will probably finish it this week, I reckon. Are we gonna get a Deus Ex Machina shiny? Because we've only got like 14-ish minutes of the stream, apparently. Minutes of the stream. So that's how long we've got to find a shiny. And we've only got 4 actual minutes of the Ghost Boost too. As you progress on Kingdom Hearts, we haven't been on it in a few weeks. We're right near the end. Got so frustrated once again with the freaking lack of the map and the confusing levels that we kind of just stopped playing for a while. We are going to go back on it and we are going to finish it though. We're also playing the Pathless. We started the Pathless. The Pathless is amazing. I'm annoyed at myself for not playing it sooner. It's such a fantastic game. Ryan, hello, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Jamesy, I've been raging so much, I don't know why. I'm going to play Lords of the Fallen and put myself through that. I'm actually finding Lords of the Fallen not too difficult. It reminds me of Dark Souls 3. Like, it's the right level of difficulty for me. Like, I'm just having a great time with it. Like, yeah, it'll take a few tries to do a boss, but it's not like die a billion times and keep trying, and, you know, it's not too bad. I'm friends with Jessica and Zombie. Oh, nice! They came on yesterday's stream when we did, we pushed it an hour longer and finished Detective Pikachu Returns. So thanks for coming over. We've got about 10-12 minutes left of the stream today. We've got 1 shiny. Hopefully going to get a second and continue our 2 shinies in a shiny stream streak. I'm holding out hope. We have managed to find a shiny in the last minute of the stream before, so it could happen. It can happen. It has happened. And maybe it will happen today. I'll laugh if I get another shiny and it's not a ghost type though. And we've done a ghost hunt stream and we've not got a single ghost shiny. That would be typical though. That would be Kylie luck all over, to be honest. I might play it then, as I enjoyed Dark Souls games. I'm off to Salou for a week next week, and I'll play it when I'm back. Nice. Where's that? I probably butchered that as well. Salou, is that right? I hope you have a fantastic time. But here, hello Kylie, cool Halloween makeup. Thank you. Hello, how are you doing today? Keep your eyes peeled, chat. If you see the Mimikyu, just write Q. K-U in caps in the chat. Just like spam Q, Q, Q. Q the Mimikyu. Feel like I'm getting blur vision, honestly, from this scenery, trying to find this shiny. Everything's a blur, man. Oh shit! Almost fell to my death! Not really. I would have been fine. I decided to evolve my shiny Eevee to an Umbreon and named it Obsidian. That is such a badass name. Obsidian. In fact, in one of my roleplay RPG stories that I wrote, I had my character had a black horse called Obsidian. It was made of shadow. It's in Spain. We were meant to do it in 2020, but got cancelled due to COVID. I haven't been abroad in over 15 years, so I'm excited. I bet you are. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I want to go on holiday to Spain, and also, like, I want to live in Spain in a Spanish villa. Like, that is the dream. Oh, we've watched way too many luxury Spanish villa home programs, and I'm just falling in love with Spanish villas now. If we ever won the lottery, we're fecking off to Spain, and we're gonna get a lovely house with a pool, and it's gonna be sunshine for most of the year, and I'm just gonna become a mermaid and live in the pool. Life will be good. We're here to doing good. How are you doing? Are you based in the UK? I'm in the UK myself. Yes! How could you tell? No, it's good that you can tell. I've had people think I'm from all around the world. I've had people think I'm Irish. I've had people think I'm German. My accent isn't super English, I don't think. It's kind of an amalgamation of a few different areas. But you can definitely hear some Scouse in there. But I'm good, thank you. I've woken up now. I was tired when I first went live, but I've woken up. The hot dogs have hit the belly, that's what it is. The hot dogs are in the belly boiler. Being digested. 6 minutes. Can we get a shiny in 6 minutes, chat? I'll take anything. Give me a coughing, for the love of God. I really want the shiny coffin, though. I'll have a spoink. Just don't give me another Geodude, please. Please and thank you. I've think I would get homesick and just use a villa as a vacation house. See, the introvert that I am, I would happily move away and just, like, become a hermit, but with a luxury home. No, if I ever won the lottery, I think I'd quite like to, like, grow my own shit, you know what I mean? Like, grow my own veg and stuff and just become really self-sufficient. I'd just get my family to fly out, honestly. Come and stay in my luxury villa. Defender, the last time I nicknamed a Pokemon was my Baxcalibur. I nicknamed Godzilla, and my Iron Forms I nicknamed Mecha Godzilla. I mean, I'm taking a real stab in the dark here, but are you perhaps a fan of Godzilla? I know you are, to be honest. I know. I already know. I'm just messing with you. Place your bets, chat. How long do you think it'll take me to get this paint off my face? I reckon 20 minutes. 20 minutes of micellar water and face wipes. Is it that obvious? Just a little bit. Just a bit. Itty bitty bit. Godzilla for the win. Beats Kong. Oh, 100%! Godzilla's cooler than Kong. It's got scales, it's got teeth, it's got girth. What's not to love? All the things I look for in a man! I'm only joking. What will people think of Chris with all these comments that I say on stream? What do you do in your spare time? Game and watch movies, mainly. I go for walks and things, but I'm quite the introvert, so we were talking about this before. Mostly gaming, mostly movies. Sometimes I draw. I would like to get back into painting and sculpting again, though. I used to sculpt. I used to paint, and I haven't done it in a long time. I've got loads of massive blank canvases, just waiting for my brush. Defender, I mean, in all seriousness, everyone has that one franchise where if it's brought up, they won't stop talking about it. That's what Godzilla is for me. That is true. That is the truth. I tried to name Defender's Iron Fawns for him Mechagodzilla, but it wouldn't fit. That was what back when we were helping each other complete the Pokedex. Did you have to take off a letter? You could just maybe Mech Godzilla would have fit. Or maybe take out another L as well. I don't know how many letters you're allowed. I haven't counted. But yeah, exercise and cook as well, I suppose. I don't really have much spare time, to be honest with you, so... like... I think we're shit out of luck, chat. I don't think we're gonna get this second shiny. Yes, Ryan? Ryan! What's up? I did answer your question. I don't know if you heard me or not. No way! Oh my god! The last frickin'... What time is it? It's exactly 9 o'clock when we're supposed to end the stream and we just got a shiny. Deus Ex Machina shiny! Let's go. Let's go. It's a female Slugma. It's not even a ghost type. God dang it. No ghost types on this stream. It's healing itself. Do I care? Probably not. I'm gonna throw out a Premier Ball and hope for the best. I'm gonna have to swipe it. I'm gonna have to swipe it. Guess what I play? Pokemon, maybe? Pokemon, maybe? The streak continues, yes! At the very, like, dot on 9 o'clock when I'm supposed to end the stream and a shiny appears. Seriously, chat? Seriously? Toss it out. Let's go. I want the Premier Ball because it just suits it so much. She is a ghost of colour, yeah. If Slugma died and came back as a ghost... So, let's take a look at her. Beautiful girl. She doesn't have a ribbon or a mark, and she has a relaxed nature. I actually did want the shiny Slugma. I did say this earlier. Right, I'm just gonna get to the bottom of the hill, and then we'll save. Two shinies per shiny stream. Streak has not been broken. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Keep guessing. You probably... I'm not going to keep guessing, because, like, at the end of the day, I don't know you. How am I meant to know when I don't know you? You're best just telling me. Be here all day. I need to de-ghoul. I need to take the face paint off and chill out. I can't guess all day. Fortnite. Sweet. I've never played Fortnite. But weirdly, I do think it looks fun, but I don't think, like, it would be fun for me to play, but it's fun to watch. Oh, I'm well happy, chat. Not a ghost Pokemon, though. Oh, we did a ghost hunt stream and didn't get a single ghost Pokemon. This is it. This is freaking my luck, isn't it? This is... Right, I'm at the bottom now. I need to accept that that is that. Let's save. She needs to expel the demon. The power of Christ compels you! That really hurt my throat. I hope you all appreciated that. Right, so shinies we got today. Golden Boy Geodude. And shiny girl Slugma. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's save. And with that, we have come to the end of GadgetGirlKylie. GadgetGirlKylie must leave the stream. No, it's been fun today. It's been nice to do a shiny hunt. Honestly, I couldn't do shiny hunt streams all the time, but it was a nice refresher to do that. Like I said, if you got any thoughts and suggestions for games for me to play, because we need to think of a new game to stream starting next week. There's a couple coming out, so if you can think of any that you'd like to see me cover, let me know in the comments, let me know on Discord, let me know on Fansly, wherever, on Twitter, and I will have a look-see, and I will have a think. But yeah, there's quite a few, whether it's a scary game or a chill game, we'll have to decide what we're going to do. I don't want a Monster Hunter, I want a break from Monster Hunter, as I said. I really just want a new Monster Hunter, if I'm honest with everybody. And there's a multiplayer game coming out in December that I'm interested in, but that's December, so we need to think of something else for the time being. So if you have any thoughts, have any ideas, comments, send me a message on Twitter, send me a tweet, message me on Discord, post on Fansly, whatever you want to do. Let me know, and I'll have a think over the next few days. But thank you for a fantastic stream, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you on Friday, Saturday and Sunday for the next streams, and either on Discord or on Fansly. Love, 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 everyone. Take it easy. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to like, or I will haunt you.